Hey guys, my team got so excited about today's Tactical Tuesday that instead of sending out email that we're live at 3:30 and we've been scheduled for 3:30, they send out an email that we are live at 3. So I was not actually prepared for that, and I was like, oh my God, we have to be live. And I had to quickly open the windows and the tabs, and I see you guys already waiting in a room. Anyway, today's Tactical Tuesday is about validating ideas you guys have, which means those of you that already joined, first of all, let's say hi to each other, drop your presence in the chat, say something positive into the comments. You can just say hi and where you're from. Let's be very consistent like everyone is doing. Hey, Day Thomas, interesting name, Diego, Joe, Martin, Moore, SL, Simona, uh, Armin, I don't know. Maria, Ben, hey guys. So yeah, drop stuff in the chat. And today I want you to, hey from Colombia, hey from Florida, awesome. So today I want you guys give me ideas of the products you have in mind. So for example, Joe decided to sell baby crib, or Martin is already in the home improvement category and he wants to add another product and he has doubts if this product is going to work. And when you will drop your idea in the chat, I will be able to go through your idea using different type of the tools. We'll see which tools we're going to use today, and we will be able to validate if your idea actually good or horrible to launch on Amazon, and I will let you know why. So when Ben is saying health and wellness, it's a niche. So health is a category, is a general category. Wellness is also the general category. The product is when it's something specific, like ceramic mug for mom. It's a specific product. So I need you to give me some specific products. I sell a special water bottle and want to find a complementary product. What is this? What is special about your water bottle? So for example, I don't know if you guys know Chad. Chad, oh my God, what's his last name? He is selling sunscreen flask. So when you're going everywhere and you want to drink somewhere in the public, you have clipped to your backpack flask, but this flask, like it says sunscreen flask, but in reality, you can really pour alcohol there and drink from there. So there is also like this type of flask, right? Produces hydrogen. Can you let me just pull up Amazon and we will try to find products similar to yours. Do you have any patents or something? Hydrogen water bottle. Hydrogen water. How many of you are first time today and you've never seen me in the past and you have no idea who I am, who's Isabella, and why she decided to teach me today? First time, Diego. Okay, welcome. How did you find out about this webinar and about me? So those of you that never heard about Isabella Reeds and who she is, I am a founder of Reeds Momentum and Ecom Product Finders newsletter, selling on Amazon since 2015, exited 3 brands, launched new brand, we're close to 500. Next year, planning to cross 7-figure again. And then the game for Amazon, for me personally, always is the exit game. Just because I don't want to be consistent with the business for a long time. I like to scale, to launch something, scale something, and then exit. When it comes to the agency, I launched the agency in 2019 with the purpose to help people and make money of it. So helping people that are stuck, helping people that don't know what to do, and I honestly really don't like teach people. I do it sometimes. Right now I am doing my academy and I'm doing it with pleasure, but I can do it once a year, once per like 3-4 years. It's not like it's not my day-to-day thing. And stuff that I really like to do is just to always move forward, launch new products, help people to launch new products, finding products in the agency, develop these products in the agency. And that's my, I would say, hobby slash business, one of the income streams. Okay, so this is what I found, Ben, and let me know which one I supposed to be based at. So there is several hydrogen water bottles, and if all of them like kind of the same and you want to find something similar and that will complement, there are several ways how you can do it. So again, the webinar today is not about finding idea that will work for you, because I'm not searching for the products for you guys during the webinars. We charge for that, but I can validate ideas that you want to sell. However, here is something that you can do when it comes to how can I complement the product I'm already selling. So you're taking the ASIN that you already sell, and assuming it's this one, and then you're going to Smart Scout to the traffic graph. So in a traffic graph, you can add ASIN or keywords. And here you'll be able to see what kind of traffic is coming from and to, and what products are being purchased together with this ASIN. If this ASIN will not give us information, we will get something else. So this one actually doesn't have revenue. I need to get one that is selling a good amount. Give me a second. I'll find one of those that are making some type of revenue. Okay, this one, hydrogen. This one is making something. Hopefully it's yours. Okay, so we'll be able probably to get some type of the data here. Interesting. Okay, let's take a keyword. Hydrogen water bottle. Usually if the data is out there, you're able to find something, but let me do this. Let me see any product that is sponsored, because sponsored are usually giving us the better perspective. So let's see this one. And if I will not be able to find complementary products here, yeah, we can do it here. So let's do this. So we can go to brands, and then we also can copy paste one of the biggest brands that they're doing it. So let me take this Purify. I don't know if I'm right or not. And you can add Purify name into the brands, then you can go to the dashboards, and then you're able to go to the, first of all, you can create the whole report here in Smart Scout, and it will be tailored report, so you'll be able to see how much your competitor is selling, what is his brand score, what's his opportunity, what are his subcategories, what are his like winning products, the revenue he's making per each individual ASIN, and then you can look at his primary search terms, like what are his primary keywords. But what else you can do? You can go to the brand reports, and sometimes you're able to go to the related products here. So let's try to see if we can find related products to yours. So then you are clicking on the left side, and you can go to the traffic sources. Yeah, there is no traffic sources except PPC on this one. So they're doing like pure PPC without probably any creativity there. So, but if this one not gonna help, we can just go to Amazon Product Opportunity Explorer, and we can add one of your primary keywords, which is probably, let's see, what is the primary keyword here? Yeah, hydrogen water bottle. So now we're going to Amazon Product Opportunity Explorer here. If nothing is popping up, then if we're not using the right keyword. So now from here, you already can go to the search terms and you're able to find something that might be related to this product. And from here, if you will be able to find any products that is actually selling a lot, so for example, this one is probably selling a lot, just my assumption, then you can try and run traffic graph for this one. But generally speaking, how it works, if I will not take the ASIN right now, but I will get the keyword, then we should be able to actually find some products. Come on. Hydrogen water bottle. For those of you that are not following, you guys feel free to ask the question. I will come back to the chat and I will let you know. So that's weird. Let me just do hydrogen. Usually you will be able to have and to see this type of the traffic graph. This one is loading, so we probably, we'll be able to find something. So then you'll be able to see this type of the traffic graph. And when you are going to the traffic graph, so here you're able to see what type of the products are being sold together. So generally speaking, of course, Band-Aid is probably not your thing here, but you're able to find out what type of products are in the same category, subcategory, what is relevant, what is not relevant. I have no idea why hydrogen, well, I understand this type of the product, what they are doing here. I don't understand why Band-Aid is here, but the primary thing I want you to get from this observation that this is how you, generally speaking, will be able to find complementary products, like if you want to go easy way, right? So if you want to go to the category and see what your competitors are selling. So here's two ways how you can do it. First, you're going to the subcategory, which is very similar, or you can go to the share of voice, which is on the left side here, and you can add the hydrogen water bottle keyword here, and you'll be able to see all your competitors and how much are they taking of the market. And then you can go to your competitors' products and see how are they complementing the products they are selling with other products. For this one is probably just overseas seller. He's not trying to do anything great. And this is how you're just going from one competitor to another. You're searching what are they selling to just get an idea for yourself. I believe this is like one of the trending products, so everybody's trying to sell without creating any brands, but that's where you can generally speaking start. From my experience searching and looking into the water categories, there is not a lot of products unless you have some type of like huge budget that you can launch in the like water category, because you will be able to you have to invent something new and really invest into the product development. So this is where you can start. Let me see. Yeah, they're all similar, but almost are cheap. But most are cheap. Echo is the best seller. Okay, what ideas do you guys have that you want to validate? Because the primary goal of today's webinar is to get idea you have and to validate this idea and see what we can do with the product you have in mind. So if you have an idea, I'm very happy to take it and see what we can do. But just you can drop in the Q&A, you can drop in the chat, so you can say, I I want to sell bedding. What type of bedding it can be? Baby bedding or family bedding, king size bedding, cotton bedding, polyester bedding, something like this, like hotel bedding or whatever. So just drop in the idea and I will go over it. Or maybe something you are selling, it's not working, we can validate that too. Win, hey, how are you doing? What ideas do you have in mind? Win is about to launch a product, struggling with his supplier. Brad, what do you have in mind? What product do you have? Hello, hello. Daniel, what kind of product do you have in mind? Yvette, do you have any idea that you want me to validate? Martin, never heard anything from you on my sessions, so let me know what you have in mind. Guys, this webinar is for you, it's not for me. So I want you to give me something that you want to be confident in launching. If you want me to just go over ideas and show you how to validate and find products, I can do that too. But usually I host this session specifically to provide you the massive value, and every single validation usually costs $1,500 in the agency. So instead of doing it, I can do it for free today. Okay. So because none of you is brave enough, we will do another part. But you still want to get value, as always. So here is something I'm about to show you guys. Those of you that never used my GPT for the product research, and those of you that already used it, I will remind you how to do it. We will be updating the data set this week. So that's the product scout. This is where you can start doing your product research. It's free and accessible to everybody. So you're clicking start in the GPT. If you want access to this chat GPT and you don't have access to this one yet, let me know. So you start from the beginning and let's start with your name. What's your name? Isabella. So now I'm adding my name. And Amazon Product Scout is letting me know that he's great. He's happy to connect with me. He's provided me a link to Ecom Product Finder's newsletter, the one that I launched almost a year ago. If you guys want to be updated in what is going on with product research and development and be in touch, you can subscribe. And here is the email you're eating, and then you can have access to the previous issues, and here's a lot of interesting information. So I'm saying that yes, I'm already signed up. If I'm not signed up, you're going and signing up right now. So now ChatGPT is asking me if I have any ideas or something that I'm enjoying. So I am saying that I don't know, I can just do family. I have a lot of hobbies. Wonderful product that cater to families are always in demand and resonate well with the broad audience. What are your financial goals for 2025? So I can say my financial goals are 300,000. If the idea is less than 300,000, I usually don't consider this idea as good enough, because the amount of effort and time you put into something supposed to be proportional to the outcome. So now, got it, aiming for 300,000 in 2025 gives a solid benchmark for selecting products with strong monthly sales and growth potential. Great. So now he's asking me if I'm planning to launch in the next 3 months, and I'm saying yes. So, because I'm planning to launch in the next 3 months. So now, excellent. With a near-term launch in mind, I'll focus on products that have strong sales momentum, blah, blah, blah. Which categories do you prefer? And I can say any, and I do recommend you to say any, because you don't really want to miss some great opportunities, right? So keep in mind, when you will start your product research in one chat, I recommend you to stay in the same chat longer. Like if you will reconsider to come back here tomorrow, in this case, GPT will not provide you exactly the same products that he provided to you in the past. so you don't have to start over again, because when you're introducing yourself to GPT, he can start over with like same products that he already offered to. He has about I believe 160,000 products in his database, and they're like from a month ago. So he's offering me hidden cat litter. I don't want that. Area rugs. Interesting. With $129, 54 units sold, 135 reviews, I can make $7,000. So I can click on this product and take a look, and then I can make a decision if I want this or I don't want this. So this thing is offering me to sell something 8 by 10 size. So now if, for example, I like or hate this idea to sell, this is what I'm going to do. So now I have to, this one is actually not 7, it's one already 60, and it's already having 159 reviews. So that's why I'm telling you, like, we updating data set monthly. So this data is from a month ago, and a month ago they have 54 reviews and 7,000 in sales. Now this product is already rocking $63,000 in sales. So when you will see this difference, it's not because ChatGPT is wrong. It's because when we're pulling data, it's not happening directly from Amazon. So now this product is already selling at 63,835, 656 sales. So we are already interested, because proportionally in between 159 reviews and $60,000, it's a great proportion, right? And you can expand this market as well. So now, before we'll make a decision if we want to sell this product or not, we want to validate it. So now I have to pull the primary keyword, and this one is washable rug 8 by 10. Generally speaking, all of them are washable. All of them are washable. None of them are not washable, because nobody will use the rug if it's not washable. So washable probably is not the keyword for Amazon, but rug 8 by 10 probably is. So now we're pulling this keyword, and we have several different niches and sub-niches here. Ivory rug has 142 clicked products and aggregate of 370,000 keywords searches, per year. Now, throw rug for living room is another one, is 475, but we have more top clicked products. 7 by 10 rug pad, not even rug pad, has less searches, less products, but it's probably a great addition for the products you guys are selling, if you're planning to sell. So you're already looking, okay, if I'm planning to sell this type of the rug, I probably eventually can launch this type of the product. Now, next, ruggables. Have no idea what they're. Washable rugs. By the way, that's the keyword. Washable rugs 3 by 5. And now look at this proportion. We have 382,000 searches, and we have 87 top click products. So here's something, this proportion is already better. So you want to find here the proportion that will be very healthy. This one, checkered rug, has 1.5 million searches a year and 67 products. And I guarantee you, when we'll come here, we will find out that the search conversion rate for this specific product will be super, super low, because people are purchasing these products usually based on their taste. So how we can find out about conversions? We're going to the search terms, and as I told you, it's gonna be super low. Super low. But what will be high, which conversion will be high, if we will be able to find any type of the keyword on the left side that will actually be specific to some type of the products. But I don't see them yet here. But what people are searching for, checkered rug, checkered area rug, black and white checkered rug. For black and white checkered rug, Amazon recognizes 1 product, 2 product, 3 product, probably, yeah, that's 3 different products. Then checkered rug, then 8 by 10, then 5 by 7, then 8 by 10. So the thing is that by finding 1 product, idea hypothetically in ChatGPT, we can immediately find a lot of other ideas when we're just starting the validation. But still here, rack 8 by 10, we can come back to the initial, come back. Yeah, so we can come back and see what else can we have here. Pink floral rug, right? Oval rugs 5 by 7. So there are a lot of those, but our keyword was 8 by 10. So if we will find any keyword 8 by 10, we can probably go into that niche and try to find something that will be more interesting. You can also sort out the search volume on the right side. But so far, I don't see 8 by 10 immediately popping up on Amazon. So what I can do, I can pick any other ones that are, like, for example, Western rug. Why not? And Western rug, by the way, has 1.27 searches per year and 50 clicked products. So I'm going to the Western rug and I'm looking what is happening here. So first of all, only 50 top click products. Second of all, pretty decent price. So, but what I want to see if this price, if I will be able to match the cost of goods with Amazon fees. So Amazon fees, the first thing that I'm going to check, because I assume if the packaging is not smart enough, then I will pay a lot in fees, right? Would you agree with that? So that's what we'll check in first. While Helium 10 is thinking, I will come back and I will take a look at the product insights. How many products been launched in the past year? 6. Only 6 people tried to launch this product and only 2 of them been successful. So that's the probably opportunity we can try to validate. So this is where you start, generally speaking, validation. So let's see how much is the Amazon fee. Fees are 37%, not that bad, or $37. So if we will try to calculate the math and do the math here, so if, yeah, let's click to this product and then Smart Scout will pop up. So we can technically calculate the price, especially if Helium 10 will give us an idea of cost of goods using Alibaba. Usually, like when you're on Amazon page, you don't have to leave anywhere. You can do all the math and you can find out all this insight really in the same tab. Come on. Yeah, we'll let it. No, you don't want to. Doesn't want to show me. Let me then go to Alibaba. That will be Western 5 to 7 rug, 8 by 10 rug. Western 8 by 10 rug. Keep in mind, you don't launch these products without customization, right? So I would, that was my thought. My thought was actually about 12, 13. So approximately the cost will be about $13. $13 plus shipping. Shipping will be probably will add another $6 here. So about $20 will be our cost of goods, right? So if we'll come back to this product, so if our cost of goods is 20, let's even say 25, and here's selling at 129, we can have hypothetically $66 profit before we will spend a dime on PPC campaign. If this is something you are looking for and you believe that those numbers will work for you, you can start validating this product deeper and understand what you can provide to the market that market will be happy to accept and market will be willing to move forward, so that will help you to scale. So for example, also, by the way, Helium 10, if you guys didn't see yet, they released new inside. So now you can see which variation is selling the most, and you can see the purchases per variation on the right side. Same thing has Smart Scout if you will be analyzing some type of the product. So you can click, you can copy the ASIN, and you can go to the products. You can enter ASIN of the product, and then you're able to go to the details of the product, and you can check the history of sales. You can take a look at the variations and see how the variations are selling here, what amount of units they've been selling, at which price, and at like at their revenue. So you can see all this information here. All these insights are out there. Braggables is a brand. Okay, cool. I would really like to have access to your GPT. Who else wants to have the access, guys? If you guys don't have access yet, I am always happy to give it to you. And it's the GPT. Who else doesn't have the access, guys? Say I in the chat. Boomer. Hey. Okay. Abby doesn't have. I. Okay. Here's the chat. We're updating again once a month. If you see something like off and GPT shows you like it's $20,000 a month, and on Amazon you see like, oh, it's already 60 or it's lower, that means we did not update it for the past 2-3 weeks or a month. But usually I'm updating every month. I do it myself, so which means I have to have time to do it. I don't trust with this GPT to anybody yet, because there's some like some nuances when you're priming GPT and you're asking GPT to give you some type of the information. It might be really off. I can see you. Awesome. I can see you too. Okay, any ideas, guys, you want to drop on the chat? I'm finally running the live product validation, and you just like don't want to give me any ideas to validate. So drop ideas in the chat. We have hard stop in 7 minutes at 3:45. So I will be able to validate probably 1 to 2 ideas if you guys have any. Portable warmer. Portable warmer for what? Candles, water bottles for babies. What type of the warmer, Catherine? Food. Okay, let's take a look. I believe it involves some type of the electric stuff. Food warmer. Maybe it's possible to use with some type of things that are like burning. How's it called? Ethanol, I think. Okay. This one, let me open the chat. It's a mat. Okay, silicone mat. Okay. Oh, now you guys decided to drop ideas. It takes one person to start asking, and then everyone will ask to. Keep in mind, if you are not action takers, there is nothing to do in Amazon space. People will eat you with pieces, in your competitors as well. You have to be able to act, to talk, and do other stuff. So from what I see, if you're talking about this product, it's called electric warming tray. That's the keyword. That's number one. Then there are others as well. So this product probably will be copycat. So electric warming tray. Electric warming tray. Guys, remind me at the end. I will give you my WhatsApp. So if you will need to be in touch with my team or something, you can just let me know about it in person. So First of all, I think it's a copycat product. And let me see. My assumption is that it will be a lot of overseas people. Hmm. Yeah, it's right here. No, actually, it's just 70% China, 9% USA, Hong Kong 9s, which is generally speaking also China, and 14% NA. Food warming mat. Let me take a look and search trends for the past year. I have a feeling it's a very trend product. Food warming mat. So if you guys are wondering if there is any perfect validation for the product, it's not. You're also able to see me going from, like, in one case, I'm going to one tab and checking the products inside. In another case, I'm going for, like, for example, right now, search trends, because I want to assess when this product started popping on Amazon, if it's a trending product. Yeah, but it is. Look, there was no search volume, it was 0, and then it started popping a year ago. And then it's been like 68 was search volume, then it's more, and now we went from 0 searches to 90,000 searches, just because probably Chinese guys created this amazing product, and everybody started, and they had started in the previous, probably like a year ago, Canton Fair, saying that's a new product, that's a new thing, it's gonna go great, and people started purchasing it and selling it on Amazon. So it's, you can't start with a trending product if it's already trending. So that's a bad idea. And we can also check what is going on with this product here. Oops, not ChatGPT. Again, the product keyword was electric warming tray. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like 0,360 days ago, and tons of these people right now inside. Yeah. See, I don't even have to take a look at the Amazon Product Opportunity Explorer. The moment I see the product, I can already tell you that's probably a trending product. Year ago, it was 0. Right now, it's gonna be a lot. So sometimes I'm so proud of myself, guys. I know it's hard for you to, like, understand what does it mean for the expert to feel that the expert is an expert, but I do feel myself great sometimes when I can predict the numbers before I see them in the actual software or Amazon Product Opportunity Explorer. So yeah, look, a year ago it was 1, and right now it's 36. So there is absolutely no way, thank you. There is absolutely no way you can get, by the time you'll get here, there will be nothing to do with this product. Ankle brace. Next. Okay, which one? Is it, guys, it's different one of them, and I believe they are like for different function. Some of them probably with some like medical stuff. Some of them are socks. Some of them are, from what I see right now, it's like 7,000 reviews and 32,000 reviews on like first half of the page. They're like over, similar to the brand Frito. It's, I mean, are you selling, Diego, already in this niche or not? If you are selling there, and you already have in thousands reviews, then we probably can't, not yet, then no. Like, it's a hard no. It's just overwhelming niche, and I don't think you have something to bring to the market that nobody brought to this market yet. So the market is oversaturated with this product, and if I will look on Amazon, yeah, it's huge. It's same like, it's been time when people were launching this posture correctors. Almost every other person was launching pro posture correctors. So there is a pretty high click share for one of the brands. I don't really usually I'm not really scared of that one, but there is not a lot of new sellers, but there are so many established sellers. No, don't do it. The price is so cheap. There's some of them are like $7. It's just not worth your effort. Silicon mat. It's funny you're talking about this product because that was one of the first samples I received in 2015 when I tried to launch my product on Amazon, first product on Amazon. Norai's family conversation card. It should be a good one. You can, by the way, launch this product on the Kickstarter. Those products are going great on Kickstarter because if you will create if you'll create it as a game, let's take a look for the numbers. It will take you a little bit to develop because you have to be very, very thoughtful and you have to understand who is your customer avatar. And I will get back to the numbers. So when you're working with products like conversational cards, flash cards, and something like that, you have to understand which avatar you're targeting. So I'm not going to start talking about politics because if I will, we will be here fighting, and I don't want you guys fight to each other, with each other. So imagine your customer avatar is Trump fan, and they're Christians. You have to provide them like specific conversational cards, or your customer avatar is Harris people, right? And these people are also Christian, right? So in between those two avatars, Christians and like have Christian religion is something in common, but their life views is completely different. So you have to identify your avatar so good, because with some people, like all this conversational stuff, you can drop some funny jokes and people will understand. Like I am extremely open-minded. I can talk about sex, I can curse, I can talk about drinks, about politics and anything else with anybody. And I don't mind. I will not feel awkward, ashamed. I will not cover it and I will not blush when I will hear something. I'm fine. Those people that are extremely religious, they can't hear anything. Like I have so many examples of like kids that been raised in religious families, and the moment they go to college, they're just going crazy, right? But those families, they have games at night. Those specifically, those families have games at night. And if you want to target those, they will purchase from you probably the most. But you have to be like really cautious who are you selling to the game. These are not religious. These are avatars that, when play with family members, make us close to each other. But how do you know they're not religious? America, if you will look on the map, and if you'll go to Perplexity and you'll ask which country is the most religious country in the world, United States, I think, on the first or second place. It will be like covered. US has the most amount of religious and conservative people in the world. So you have, and if to make these people closer to each other or to make them have fun, you have to really focus on who these people are and what's your primary goal. Because if you will just drop some country jokes, people in city will not get it, and vice versa. So in this case, high likely your idea to sell those is great, but to develop this idea, you have to have phenomenal market research. Really, this market research is supposed to be crazy, crazy good. So let me move reviews a little bit further. None of what I just moved them. Reviews, Facebook. On revenue price. I don't want variations here. In the past, with Helium 10, you can set up once what you want to see and then like in which order, and then you don't have to do it again. Now you have to do it every single time. And purchases, where is the reviews? Fees, sellers, ratings. Am I blind? I just moved down. Okay, reviews right here, sorry. Okay, so I want reviews to be next to the price. Okay, so we have product that is like, of course, talking points, they're the biggest. Let me find somebody that is not talking points. Happy Talk. These guys with 70 reviews at $14, pushing 6,700. So number-wise, it is not sexy. But let's say, let's take a different keyword. I don't think this keyword is correct. I think it's gonna be something like just conversation cards or something, because family conversation cards doesn't give us the best perspective based on the keywords. Let me see. So you have to be based on the correct keyword. If your keyword is just is not correct, then you will not be able to see a clear picture. Conversation cards, yeah, that will be the correct one. So let's open this one, and now we'll be able to see the full picture. And now we can take a look what is going on with this product, an Amazon product opportunity as well. Okay. 400,000 a year. Not a lot of new sellers. Search terms. Table topics conversation cards, conversation start cards. Okay. And pretty much, and Amazon recognizes the primary guy is this one. Table topics is their brand name. So let's see what is going on page 1 with the correct keyword. Yeah, so these guys, they're not doing bad. They have 360 reviews and $20,000. I think we can do better, like finding other products. I can tell you what, these games are usually being purchased if they got really well on TikTok. So if you will decide to go with this type of the products and you want to sell it at like, let's say $20, $25, first you have to invest about 10 to 15,000 in the product development. If you want to make this product good, at least like this one or better, right? That's number one. If you're not ready for that, you should not do that. Then number two, you probably be better to launch this product on a Kickstarter and through the influencers marketing, and then already launch this product on Amazon. But to go straight on Amazon will be a little bit tough because you have to have a very good pre-launch. So this type of the product, it's not just listed and started PPC campaign. This type of the products, you have to explain people what you're selling, and you have to do a very, very wise pre-launch campaign. So that's where I'm at with this product. Who else is here with the product? Yeah, that's the fly hook character. Yeah. Okay. Any more ideas, guys, you want me to validate? Was it useful? Is that something that like opening your mind where and the details you have to look at? So generally speaking, when you're doing product validation, you do have to pay attention to your customer avatar. You have to pay attention to who are you planning to sell and how are you planning to develop the product. Can you do this product as good as the competitor or better? And if you are confused with these answers and you don't know what to do and who to ask, then probably you should not do this specific product. Tummy Time Mat. Which one, Malik? There are so many of them. And just give me an idea. Maybe you'll give me an ASIN with in the format ASIN, amazon.com/dp/ASIN. Provide the ASIN you're thinking about. Snake tongue reptile grabber. Nice. Where did you get the idea of this product? Let's take a look. If it's even a keyword. Okay. 237 products. Where do you live? Do you live somewhere in New Zealand or Australia? Or you're working somewhere? You work somewhere in wildlife? Okay. Just 19 top click products. 7 products launched, 4 of them are successful. Let's take a look at the sales. Great ideas you guys are dropping today. Not list something like kids bedding that or underwear. People love to point to this product. Well, the revenue's shit. Like there is one 60 inches. They have 2,400 reviews and their cost $50. I mean, there is another one with 3,500 reviews at $12,000 a month. No, there is nothing really you can do about this product to make it like really great or better. All other products, they're like up to $2,000. Like one of the points to validate the product when you're trying to sell something, when everyone on the page is selling this product at least 2 digits or digits that you're looking at. So if it's just 2,000 and you have to have 800 reviews to sell at 2,700 or like 180 reviews to sell at 3,800. Like even to sell like pool cleaner, these robots that are cleaning pools, like you need to have like 2 reviews and you will be able to sell these products on like thousands of dollars, dozens of thousands of dollars. No, don't waste your time. I mean, unless you're making fun. I just said, guys, if you're providing link to the product, you have to provide in the format asin.com, amazon.com/dp/asin. If you're providing these long links, I will click on your product. And if you have Seller Central and I have Seller Central, then our accounts can be blocked. So then it's going to be like mutual account. Never do that. So I will delete your comment, but you have to provide like Malik did right now with that. Okay, this one. It's not just tummy time. It's inflatable water play mat. Why are you trying to be based on a product with 23,000 reviews? Like if you want to find the product, like look, when we've been looking at the products, like if you will use like Amazon Product Scout, we're providing you products here like $100, 100 reviews, 11 $1,000, probably already more. So like this one, they already like selling at what is their 30 days revenue? 7,500. Well, pretty much the same, right? But the point is that you should not be based on products that have insane amount of reviews. It's so pointless. You're just wasting your time. Like, don't do it. Be based on the products that like make at least like common sense. Align. Okay, now you give me the right. Okay, is it the car uh car belts? Car belt cover extender shoulder pads compatible, but it's $8.99. It's a cheap I mean, if you want to sell this type of products, may I ask you before I will start validating, why do you want to sell this cheap product? This one. Why this product makes so much sense? It's $8.99. Why do you want to sell it? If you can please, can you please answer this question first? Markup seems good, but what is markup here? So, you can't look at the product from the perspective of the markup, because you have to like really make enough of money here. So for example, this one is $8.99. Your fees are probably, it will be something like $423, right? So $423, $8.99 minus, I will do the math here on a different page. So $8.99 minus 4.23, it's 4.76. So let me find this product on Alibaba. Sorry. Okay, so this product is well, let's aim at, that's this one, right? So first of all, you're gonna be copycat, right? So there is nothing. If I will ask you, oh, you don't see the screen? That's weird. Who else doesn't see a screen, guys? Guys, can you see the screen? Because I see that I'm sharing screen. You see it, okay. So if I'll ask you the question, why, if you're launching this product, as long together with all these other people, let's see how many of those are on a page one. Come on. So there are 10,000 results of this thing on Amazon. So if you're launching the same product, why? Give me just one answer why. Why should I purchase it from you and not from anybody else? Yeah, I'm just going down the page and it's the same. There is like somebody is selling sets of like with the belts, but it's all the same shit. So, and good question. I'm planning to make a little bit different glossy finish. So what will, how you will make me purchase your product if it's gonna be glossy versus not glossy? Will it save me from the car accident? What is my pain point to purchase your product? Like, if there is no pain point for to purchase the product, then it's like, why do we have to purchase? So anyway, coming back to the math, assume you found, so this one, they're selling 129 per piece, right? So my minus 129, so minus $2.60, and it's before landed on Amazon. So I will also subtract, let's say, I don't know the weight, but let's say $0.8. So I have $1.36 if I'm purchasing 1,000 pieces left. $1, and like if I will be lucky and everything will work out so good, I will make 136 before I will spend a dime on PPC. So if this product sold 700 units last month, and I am making $1.36, I multiply by 700 before I spent a dime on PPC. If everything will work out so great and so good, I might be making $952. And it's like, maybe. So here's my question. Do you seriously want to do business with Amazon on Amazon to make less than $1,000 by selling thousands of units? Guys, please respect yourself. Don't sell products that are not making you any money. It is not worth it. Okay, I'm looking at the last. Don't take it personal, Aline. It's probably because you never launched products, and it's normal. So when people don't understand how to launch products, that's why you're coming to this type of the events. Thanks for your advice, and yes, I appreciate your advice. Yeah, of course. So let's take a look at where's my Zoom? Come on. Let's take a look at this product that Boomer just. That's interesting. Is Boomer the real name? That's interesting. So this one is large cork board. Let's take a look how many the same large cork boards are on Amazon. Okay. That one is not actually cork board. That's something else, the one that you recommended. So it is your real name. Cool. Interesting. First, I would check if these guys are not patented, because let me see if somebody's selling similar product. There is nothing similar here. They have a great idea, but let's see if they have. No, they don't have information if they're patented. The approach is amazing. They're making a very good revenue. I would take a look at their brand and see if they've been promoting themselves using social media. Yeah, they have felt board. It's probably felt board. Let's see. So in VoCAI, you guys are able to take a look at social listening and find out more about if your competitors been promoting themselves on social media. Let me just put their brand name and see what's up there. Yeah. So no, it's actually not a lot and not even relevant. Yep, it's nothing. They didn't put anything on social media, so we can't say that this guy's been great because of the social media. Okay, so they've been working for a while with this type of the soundproof or whatever they call panels, felt panels. Yeah, so they are in this niche and they're repurposing what they're doing into the different purposes. So this one, they created this cork board, and they have several of those. One of them is definitely successful. Doesn't mean all of them will be successful. This one has 6 reviews. Let's take a look at this. If this one is making some money. Um, So this one is actually not doing any revenue. So, and that's great that we looked, because now you have a knowledge that same brand launched several similar products and not all of them are being successful. Why? I can't tell you like on top of my head. Like we have to analyze it better, but on the surface, they tried to relaunch the same product, but it didn't work immediately. So this one worked, but when they tried to replicate success, their own success with a different product, it didn't go the way how they wanted to. So this one is not selling enough. This one is selling kind of a little bit. This one is rocking sales. So this one is great. It doesn't mean you will replicate it. So when you're looking at the products like this one, look at the seller, look at their nature of this product, because clearly they've been in this for a while, and that's why they're creating products based on the materials they already have and they get used to work with. So launching exactly the same one, I will not recommend you, especially given that they probably filed design patent. If this product is kicking in, you will run into the design patent issue, 99%. Okay, that's the last product, guys, I'm checking right now. And again, 11,000 reviews. Why we're analyzing product that has 11,500 reviews? Like if you want to analyze and validate product, validate it based on something that makes at least some sense. So it's supposed to have some like small amount of reviews and decent price. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope it's been useful. If you have any questions, I will give you my WhatsApp. You can ask me and I will link you with my team. Let me put my phone number on the board. New whiteboard. Come on. Can you see the whiteboard? Yeah, should be able to type it in. 904-609-4748. It's my quotes app. Yeah, you should be able to see the board, and feel free to reach out there with like any problems you guys have. I will always link you with my team, and we will try to help you out if you have any product research issues, if you want to find a product to sell, if you need to validate the product, if you want to find any ideas. We do run sometimes some offers, usually at the very end of the month. And if you like I don't want to sign up with them in the middle of the month because I want to like the best offer possible. Usually, like if we have space available, you can come at the very end of the month, so we can come up with some great ideas for you. Yeah, Aline, anytime on Tactical Tuesday, if I'm doing them myself, I'm always happy to provide you any type of the validation and help you guys get into Amazon successfully. And I'm sorry, I'm having issues with my Zoom. Can you share the number on the chat? Yep, no worries. +1 904 609 4748. Yeah, just WhatsApp me and we'll be happy to see what we can do for you guys. Okay?